13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 prosperity. It's your boy, the super son, the super matter. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I went out to the mail and got the mail at the box. Got the long video. I told you I've been in a quickening state. I woke up. I was looking real rough. My hair was looking rough. I know people gonna be talking about he need to get his locks dead. He looking all dry and all that. People always gonna say people got something to say about everything, but I'll be getting my hair done later on if the meat's coming through for me now. But if not, I don't care. I just keep doing what I do because I ain't here to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real, true spirit. All right, check this out. Before I get and start talking about what I'm gonna talk about, I pulled this out the mail. Thank you. My little niece sent me something from Philadelphia. Philadelphia, PA. You know what? I got to do a video on Philadelphia. Because y'all people in Philadelphia, y'all don't know about what this energy doing right now. I really need to get at a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all not taking heed. As a matter of fact, I got a little, I haven't even wrote. I thought I wrote it, but I thought I had sent it to my people RV Bay. I thought I sent them a thing, but I didn't do it because they had said I had ordered a bunch of stuff for my son, you know, and he didn't receive the information. So, and you know, I spent a little penny, not much, probably about $1 for some stuff. So I got to get at them, let them know that because I'm the one that send all them people their way, and I know their business kind of started booming a little bit. You know what I mean? But you know me, I don't care about that. If I love something, I love it, and that's family. I love RV Bay publication. That's family to me. You know, so if any of y'all talk to them, see them or whatever, you know, Taj and Art Ross, them and the son, them, tell them 13 love. You know what I mean? Because I send people worldwide to them. You know, I'm the 13th son. You know, stuff I talk about, people kind of gravitate to it. But my niece from Philly sent me a shirt. She started her little took heed to what I be talking about too, telling young people don't start your own business. You know, you don't be out here depending on everything. You know, okay, you go to college, do that. Okay, then you got to rip up your loans, do that. But if you have faith in yourself and get your creativity and be your co-creator and start creating your things out here and start doing your stuff, you know, if I think your stuff is okay, I will help you out. You know, I'll help you out. You know, see, but you got to be true to yourself, and you also got to be true to what I'm talking about doing. If you're going to be part of the TLC, 13 Love community, then I will share whatever you got with the rest of the community. That's how it works, and that's how bartering stuff works and stuff. But if you out here just trying to get over on somebody, just trying to put a dime in your pocket, I ain't got time to fuck with your goddamn monkey ass. You just trying to make some money on my people. Come 13 Love is my people. You know, I keep it real. I'm gonna send a fireball and burn your shit down. Real talk. But but oh man, check this out. I might do something for a couple of people from my aloe that the Russian lady had left for me. It came like 2 big ones that came now, and I got like maybe 5 or 6 small babies now. I wanna share my stuff with a couple of people who really want I want to send them somewhere because I know what kind of energy I got inside them plants, and I want them to grow in other parts of the world. So I will let people know who want that little aloe, and I'm putting in a pot and try to send it to you, find out how I can do it and stuff. I ain't no nursery guy, do all this stuff, but I'm gonna find out how to send a small plant because this rain that I get every day, this thunderstorm I get every day, is making the plant grow so fast. I got 2 big giant aloes now, and all these babies growing all up in the pot. Y'all just don't know who I am. Okay, check this out. The Queen sent me this shirt here. She created a little thing, you know, see the little eye, that M for moo or more or mama, what do you want to see, the pyramid, you know, the mound builders, you know, and she did the whole thing, the paint thing herself and whatever. So it's like it's automatic hand did herself, you know, perfect. I like that with the arm on the back, the womb, you know, that's that compass also that a lot of people don't know, but I'm gonna do a video on that. That womb, that compass, that's life, that direction. But thank you. My energy is motherfucker. Just let y'all know. I like that. I like that shirt. I know my son and my daughter gonna take it though. But that's they take everything. I don't care. I love our children, man. And you don't understand real love until you got children and stuff. And my children smile a lot like me, and like The time I spend with my children, though, I wish I could be. Not wish. I would love to be with them every day. But things don't work out that way. You know what I mean? I was out there in the streets doing my thing. But it is what it is. That's why I say I ain't the best. I'm still in this physical form, but I know who I am in spirit. I know who I am in spirit, because I got all my codes, and but hey, that's what I'm here for, because I got a mission to do. But that's Immortal Wear. I don't know if she got a website or not. I'm gonna have to find out. I don't know if she got a website, because I don't see no thing on it. Just say Immortal Wear. Immortal Wear. But I'll post it and stuff, and give you Twitter information if you want to holler at get one of the shirts and stuff and jump, because the Queen doing her thing and stuff. So I support people who do their own thing. Most people want to keep trying to send me music. Your music sucks. If you just send me your music and say, hey, check out this ain't gonna suck, I'm gonna block you. I block more people than some of y'all got followers on Twitter. I got like 3,800 people that I block. That's not arrogant. That's just, please respect me. I respect you, respect me. I don't send you no videos. I don't send you no. I don't send nothing to nobody. I post my stuff on my site. If people want to come see it, you have free will. Let your soul guide you to that video that I posted. Let your soul guide you to them PDF files. Let your soul guide you to that nutritious stuff. Let your soul guide you. I don't force it on you. My video is not being forced on you. So that's why these ignorant ass people, I hope all of them I'm not gonna hope, they're gonna perish, but I'm gonna make them pain. I'm gonna start painting them for real, because summer solstice just hit. They're gonna start painting, but I'm gonna paint them in a different kind of way, where they ain't gonna see the pain coming. Every day something bad gonna be happening to them. It's gonna be painting, because they don't get it yet. Because anybody focus on me and have hate, you's a sick son of a bitch. Because nobody is forcing you to watch these videos. Something deep inside of you make you come to feed. Because I was gave a life force, fed a force inside of me to regurgitate back out to you. That's why I say I'm your brethren. I'm not better than you. I just know something that you don't know. I've been here before. Ain't nothing to brag about. Some people take that thing. He think he Enoch. He think he Yahshua. He think he Malachi George. He think everybody on the planet, information is inside of me. I'm the 9th and the 13th, meaning death and rebirth. Remember that. Now, check this out right here. Ancestors want me to emphasize connection back to Mother Nature, connection back to Mother Earth, connection back to the living force, connection back to the living spirit, connection back to your goddamn self. We have lost all our basic senses to nature. Now I'm finna take a little story back and check it out, like do a little monkey story, because I'm always talking about monkey asses. See, the beaver, he's still on the planet building dams that he built over 5,000 years ago, ain't he? Same kind of dam. He's still doing it. He doing the same damn thing. Same damn thing. Building his dams. Other animals have been forced out of their way of life by the human. The human is the beast. That's why we call him 666, because he's the beast. Yes, I know 666 means 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons, add up to 18, makes the carbon. I know all this stuff, okay? But it also means the beast, because that's the basic makeup of making a human form or matter form. That 666 is a beast form. You're supposed to graduate from that beast form, become 616, which is 13. You're supposed to leave, stop crawling on the land, and stand up like a man. You're supposed to do this. You got wings like a bird that you can fly. You're supposed to have the wisdom like the snake and supposed to regenerate yourself, recreate, resurrect yourself. That's what the snake leaves the old shell behind and grows a new shell that continue life. Recycle. You don't keep doing being the same person you was yesterday. You don't do that. But majority of y'all still living in the past, thinking about stuff that you did in the past and trying to be that same person. That's not you. See, that's not super wisdom. That's called stagnant, parasitic. You stand in one spot doing the same thing over and over. You want to be the same thing you was yesterday. Yesterday has came and gone. This is a new day, new era, new age. So you got to be presenting yourself a different kind of way. That's why it's called the present. You present yourself a new way from that old way. Well, some of y'all still stuck in the old ways and think the old way is going to come back to a new day, which is not going to happen. Been there, done that. That's what I call a cycle and a season. Every cycle and season change with the season. Every nature change with the season. You have to be connected with the earth, with the universe, with Mother Nature. Mother Nature is changing, but the humans are staying stagnant. The humans don't even move no more. The humans used to move, migrate with the seasons. But now they've been put into compact boxes inside concrete jungles. And that's why they're dying off and parasitic. Because their bodies are not adapted to new areas. They're not moving with them. They're not moving no more. But they also started damaging nature, eating more than they needed. They used to be inside one area and lived inside one area, and they only ate what they need. But then they started being greedy. They started going out destroying more parts of nature, trying to sell stuff to other people to be better than the other person. When it was always one, everybody was together. When one person ate, everybody ate. If one don't eat, nobody eats. Now we got some people eating real good, and some people ain't getting nothing to eat. Because we're not in tune with nature. We're not being one with each other. So you look at the gorillas. The gorillas had a society amongst themselves, and all of them ate. And all of them watched the young. The little baby was the young of everybody baby. In so-called African villages also, the little baby is everybody baby. It takes a village to raise that child. But now we got single mothers out here struggling by themselves. Don't even have a father around and no village around to help her. But she's been brainwashed also to think that she's independent, but she's independent. She's inside the pen. And she don't even see it. But she thinks she's out here free, but she's inside the pen. The pentagram of that beast, satanic ways. You independent. You ain't a pendant of the beast, and you don't even see it and can't even get out of it. So you're struggling by yourself with this beast and your child by yourself. They even had a little thing on a video about a little melanated rich girl with a little baby inside a strap thing. And then it's had a melanin recessive lady with her husband and a baby. Now they got a family. She by herself. This is on the what you call it, or the package. The package that they selling, this is on that package, just like that. So it's saying the melanated rich with a baby, get your baby a harness thing. Where your husband? But the recessive girl, melanin recessive girl, she got a husband and a baby. But nobody sees this stuff. They have the brokers down. But what most don't understand is that what they do to the melanin rich, they really hurting themselves, because you destroying the melanin rich. The melanin rich has to be the melanin on the planet. So that means they getting hurt. That means the planet hurt. That means you go. That's what the beast don't understand. But that's what Satan knows. Satan hates the melanin rich anyway. Because you gotta, if you know the stories, I'm not gonna get into Yaakov story or Jacob stories. Somebody said Jacob, now hell no. I'm not gonna get into them stories, but them stories really have some factual stuff behind them, telling how the other races was created. Everything comes out of the darkness. So these other dark beings that was dark melanin rich children too, there was some kind of gods back in the days. Oh, melanin rich people ain't no gods, nothing like that. Let's get that out the thing. These children are son of the Most Highs. There's a bunch of Elohims that was down here on the planet. Come on, man, y'all don't think y'all gods, y'all children. Y'all not the gods. Monkey ass motherfucker. But all of them are not the same either too. That's why we not the same. But it's some children of some ones that came that started mixing with other stuff. There's some animal people that was already on the planet. That was some melanin rich people too. But these other so-called gods hated some other called gods and had a chance to rule, because what they did to him, he hated them. He hated them so much, they let him rule. But so what he did, he created other people, other races or whatever, and make all of them hate that original. That's what's really going on the planet. That's why I'm dealing with race stuff. People say racist and racist, and I ain't trying to run no race with nobody. A racist is somebody who know the races. And remember, one race, a human race, until you start talking about the other kind of races. But everything the so-called European man do, he was taught from the original man. True. He gave him all his evil ways, he got it. So everything he do, he learned from the original man. He can't create nothing. So all the evil stuff he do, he got it from the original man. So when I try to explain these so-called black people, that's why I try to let them know, let that crap go, because it was your ancestors that did that to him first, and that's how he learned the stuff. And that is Yakub getting him to strike back now against the children of the Muslims. But once you know these things, you can beat these things, and you can outdo them things, and them things won't come to you. See, the wise ones know this stuff. The real children of the Elohims know this stuff. And others of different so-called races that comes into the family, since everybody have the blood of the originals. If the ones that's right come into the family, they get grafted into the family, and they be a chosen few from each one, because they all are children now. That's why some people need to let go of their little race hate thing. That's what's only going to be a certain few from each group, because a lot of you so-called melanin rich calcified, and you are rebels. Would you rebelled against the L's? See, it was different cults, and cult means a culture from ancient Kemet too. So you had a bunch of sex cults back then, and a lot of these rebels out here that think they kings and queens out here, the ones that call themselves gods, these are the sex cult ones that love the man phallus, and they worship the sex in ancient Kemet. They were against the L's and the Ashras. They was against that. They were against Big Alma Mama. That's why these are males out here. That's where your free Masonic crap comes from. These ones overtook us because a bunch of men. And while the other ones out fighting them, the men overtook. So we had to scatter amongst the four corners of the earth. But when the Elohims found out and saw this crap, they send down stuff, boom, destroy stuff. And that's why people go unconscious. And that's why conscience fell on the planet. Because these dumb, ignorant people don't understand what stuff come from. That's why they still got to wear a little dress to recognize that little dress they wear, little skirts they wear, the little robes they wear. It's really to tell them you came from a mama. The mama is the original one, is the original God, so-called God. And they still don't get it. That's why they wear pantaloons, or some say pants. Everything is backwards out here, people. To come back into nature is to come back into self. To come with all this new age stuff and talk about your metaphysical stuff and your little chakra stuff and your all this kind of stuff. You people out here talking, all that bull crap. That's dealing with the male phallus bullshit, satanic crap. One day I'm gonna sit up here and tell you some stuff and go through the whole druid stories and every other kind of story, and tell you how Yakub children, how he was manifest, how he was creating different stuff, giving each of them different kind of information. And nowadays all of them coming together still against that original. But that original man is not the original man. It's a lot out here. A lot of these things, the original man, even mixed all up. You'll know the original. The original one carries that light for real. He's not hating on people. He know everybody, brothers and sisters, that been mixed all up. He knows this stuff. Some people try to get me to say, man, you just try to be cool to some of your so-called white followers. What the fuck you talking about, you monkey? People don't have no concept of nothing. If you're supposed to be the father of the civilization, that means everybody your children. So that means you hating your own goddamn children. That's why you're going to perish. You're not a true leader. A true leader, a true father, a true mother knows the child going to misbehave. She knows the child is just wilding. A true mother knows this. A true father knows this. So the true father comes back and give it to him blood raw. Have a belt for that monkey ass. Put him back in line. But a lot of children won't come back in line. They're rebellious. What we do? So we disown them. So I disown a lot of these monkey ass motherfuckers out here. And a lot of these so-called brothers and sisters out here, I disown them. Because they think they're adults and think they're gods. Since you think you're God, you can't be in my house. And you're not coming to the kingdom. My kingdom, I'm just saying my kingdom. But you're not coming to the kingdom. You're not coming to the mansions thinking that you're a God and you're a king and you have no goddamn say so in nothing. You have no goddamn respect for your ancestors, no goddamn respect for your elders, no goddamn respect for nothing out here. And it's all you so-called gods out here teaching these other children bullshit. But you're still begging for the so-called man. Create something for me, God. You're still in the concrete jungle freezing your nuts off. Didn't you understand that the Bible story told you the big apple was poison? Eve bit into the apple, that allegory crap. But you up there in the apple, and the apple is rotten. And that serpent sits inside the apple, which is a worm. Well, somebody came through a wormhole and got in your brain and forgot who and forgot everything else. Because y'all thought Kemet. But y'all like dogs. I got into it with Queen talking about a dog and the cats. And how nasty the dog is. The dog is the lowest thing on the planet. But the cat is real. The cat is the cleanest thing on the planet. The cat poops and want to bury its poop. Now the cat will have parasites in your house if you don't change that dirt, that stuff every day. Or every couple of days you got to change that crap. You can't leave that crap there. But the cat comes out as a baby kitten, knows dig his shit. Not the shit on the goddamn thing for somebody to step in it and let that shit goes back into the earth and recycle it, because the cats are the true creators and true gods that came to the planet. But I guess a lot of y'all don't understand that. That's why the cat got 9 lives. That's why the cat face is the same face as your goddamn brain. The cat face is the same face as the bee. Why they call you a human bee? A humming bee. Human being. And only the human bee can transfer stuff, flower to flower and fruit to fly the planet. Just like the human's supposed to fruit to fly the planet. The cat, the only one can go to other 9 dimensions, not the dog. The dog's stuck in the low self, the lower self, the bowels, and all he want to do is bite your monkey ass. And he'll eat any goddamn thing because he's a scavenger, a savage. And that's why what is this thing called? Your boy in the underworld, Anubis, the anus, the underworld. But y'all like that dog shit. Now we know the dogs and bitches. Still begging for master. Yeah, Anubis was a black dog too. You know, to make me mad. Think you something like that. I am somebody, I'm an apostle. The cat don't know what can guide you through them realms. The cat don't know what can protect you through them realms. The cat don't know what can see other dimensions out here through these realms. The cat represents the lion. The cat represents Judah. The cat represents Rasta. The cat represents Ra. But you monkey ass people talk about a dog. But on an Ethiopian flag is a big cat. The Rasta is a big cat. Kemet is the cat. Kemet means cat. Cat means sight. Sight means mind. The cat people of Kemet. But now y'all want to be dogs. You love dogs. You love fighting dogs. You being stuck down in a goddamn lower pit called hell. And that's why you listen to the preachers in the poor pit. Because you know about a pit bull. He pulling you into it. Because you love that Baal. And you eating that shit out here. Because a dog will eat anything. A dog will fuck anything. A dog sniff anything. A dog shits everywhere. Don't give a goddamn. He's a nasty ass dog. A goddamn dirty dog. Somebody trying to challenge me about dogs and cats. I'll rip your ass up talking about a dog. Dog ain't shit. I love dogs still too. My sister got a little chihuahua. I love the little doggy. Give me a little doggy, little doggy. I love the little doggy. But I'm still a cat, man. That keeps it real. I ain't gonna sit there and lie about it. Dogs come out the caves. That's why he's mankind's best friend. And since he was in the cave with him, sometimes they couldn't get out and go out in the sun and get no food. That dog went and got some food for him. That's why the dogs, they God. Now you get it? German, dog, God, abracadabra. But I'm a cat man. I got whiskers. I got a lion's mane. I roar with the sun. Sirius, sun, sea. But y'all like the dog days of summer. When somebody's treating you wrong, they dogging you out. But you like a dog. They want to hang Michael Vick for fighting dogs. They mad at China and Korea now they eat the dogs. They told you the cat was bad and the woman was bad. The woman was a witch, but the witch means wise woman. But she's evil because she got a cat. And she had wisdom and magical powers. But she is the womb man of the earth. With a cat. The cat is so sacred and the cat has so much power. That's why they call it a pussy cat. Because the womb is a pussy. And the pussy is good. But y'all hate the cat. That means you hate the pussy because that's what you're a gay faggot bastard. Excuse my language. I had to just go there for a second. Because a dog will hump anything. But a cat wise and wisdom. And protects them kittens. Until they grow up to be cats of their own. They got pride. They walk in a pride together. Dog ain't up with a scavenger, knock your garbage over and eat anything, eat shit. You put some food on a cat ain't finna come get it. He gonna look at it. You go in the house, he'll wait for a while. He still might not eat it. He might wait days for it. He's just gonna check you out. You gotta earn that cat respect. A dog, any dog will come. You can get a dog that's terrible. Dog to anybody up in the world. You can get him with some goddamn meat, pork chops, full of parasites and worms. I just had to go there. Because I'm a cat man. I don't hate dogs. But I'm a cat man. I just know dogs nasty. And now everybody here got a puppy dog now licking on their stuff, their privates. Everybody getting puppy dogs. Carry them in the purses and stuff, like Paris Hilton. Everybody loves a dog now. But the cat, back in ancient Kemet time, you killed the cat, they kill you. That's how sacred the cat was. The cat killed on the dirty rats. Kill a dirty rat. And rats ain't nothing but stitches out here nowadays, right? The cat gotta start killing these stitches off. I'm just telling you how it is. Because the rats bring the plagues and destroy societies. So a snitch and a rat kill a society. Killing the neighborhoods. These dirty rats. But a cool cat, he helps the farmer. He helps create life because he protects the farm. He kills that serpent in the ground, that snake. He kills them snakes in the grass. He kills that rodent. And then he'll bring them to you. Say, here, master, sacrifice, make a sacrificial to let them know we killed this beast. Let the Most High know we killed these goddamn beasts. So he can take care of our land and reward us some more. For getting rid of these dirty rats and these snakes in the grass. That's what a cat did. Cat has a vibration with a purr. Like the heartbeat, which will heal a human being of any disease and any sickness. A cat can do that. Only thing a dog does is lick your wounds. I'm a fool's with it. But that's gotta tell you. You gotta come back to nature. When you come back to nature, you come back to yourself. You come back to yourself, you come back to the mind. You come back to the mind, you come back to every goddamn thing on the planet because everything is mental. And the universe is mental. So if you ain't in the universe, you ain't with the cats, you ain't with the mind, you ain't with the Father, you ain't with Sirius, Sun, C. Cat, baby. Meow. How many of y'all got cats out there? Or how many of y'all got little dogs tied up in the back of your yard like a little slave? Doing the same thing your master did. Got you tied up in the backyard. Got Blackie in the backyard right there barking, chain with a chain. Dog running around in a circle making a hole in the ground. Get rid of that goddamn dog and let him go free. Don't make no damn sense. Y'all get dogs put in your yard to tie them up in a chain. I hope somebody tie your ass up in a goddamn chain. Treat these dogs like shit. See what the mindset of the people out here? Get dogs just to make them go fight. Because master made you go fight. Because you ain't nothing but a pit. You stuck in that pit and you and your lower self, you gonna perish. So any people out here getting these dogs just to fight. They just got DNA of the master inside and they got that beast blood in them. That's why they get the dog to fight. Because they remember going fighting, they got themselves in slavery time. To another master. And you thought you was the man with pit bulls, didn't you? You ain't know but a goddamn dirty ass slave fighting for master. Fighting for another meal. Right here getting dogs chained. I'm gonna put a chain on a dog. When your ancestors had chains on them. Nothing but it's inside your DNA. That's why you want them dogs. You love them dogs. Something you can control because somebody used to control you. But see, a cat always ran around free. You couldn't control them. So you know the mental state of somebody. If they got a dog or they got a cat, that's a free-minded person. They got a dog, they're a slave. It's your boy, the super son, the super matter, the super conductor. Meow. Meow. The cat can talk to the womb, and the womb is the dolphin, which is the fish, the oracle with that whale. Some came from Mars in the womb. Some came from Sirius in the womb. And Sirius is the blue planet called the water planet. So when you see Sirius rain down on the planet, seeing the water rain from the planet, you're really seeing it coming from out the ocean, to tell you the truth. As above, so below. Mermaids, mermaids coming out the wombs. And big bubbles coming out that abyss down below. That darkness down in the ocean, which is the darkness in the sky. So when they say go back inside yourself, that's only how you're going to go back inside yourself and go back inside Earth. Too many of y'all so far the minds are out there. When you really got to come back inside here to go back inside. Because everything is inside, it's not out there. What you're seeing is an illusion out there. All the dimensions are right here, on Earth, in Earth. Real talk. You really don't want to know, but I'm going to take you there. Y'all want to go deep sea diving? Stay tuned. It's your boy, Super Son, Superman, Super Son. The who? Meow, meow. Why some of y'all cats come to the screen and say, that's that man, that's that 13 son.